Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about HBAR. It's been a fantastic run. A lot of cryptocurrencies, altcoins have been trending in this direction, meaning price has been going up. I know a lot of people are probably becoming more euphoric, probably feeling out that they missed out on a fantastic move, but eventually this fantastic move that you guys see right now in HBAR is going to come to an end. And we're going to try to see if that's going to if that is quickly approaching. So welcome to the channel, everyone. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. This is the only thing we do here. We simply pay attention to what the market is up to, whether or not the market is tipped towards the buyers, as in this situation it is, or once it gets tipped towards the sellers. We always want to try to forecast and predict where prices are going to go so that we can at least try to capitalize off of the move. So let's go ahead and break down this video right quick for HBAR. Currently the market has gone higher. We did a video back on the 10th of July. Here it is, the 21st. So 11 days in and the market has gone completely berserk. It's crazy. The market in HBAR seemingly doesn't want to come down. This is what a bullish market looks like. This is what a market that is in favor of buyers. This is what it looked like. When you see a market go from 11 days, it goes from the close of July the 10th to the high of July the 18th. That's 58.25% run. So apparently the market is very euphoric. And you can see that the market hit our TP price maybe a day later. So 9.01%. For those of you who are still into this particular move, congratulations, because that has increased to about 59% right now. All right, so let's go get rid of this prediction. And we will also clean up this chart now, seeing that price has completely annihilated these sell pockets here on our chart. So we don't need to have this here anymore. But what happened 4 days ago? Look, this one area right here has been eliminated hasn't been eliminated, excuse me, but the buyers has attempted to try to get rid of these sellers within this pocket, and you can tell that the sellers are still here. The buyers are still trying to get rid of these people trying to sell the HBAR into the market. Okay, so now let's look at this on the 13 hours, 6 minutes left on the current 2-day bar, and the market still look like it wants to go up. Now we do need to keep in mind though that people begin to take profit in HBAR on that 2-day bar. Maybe not, because also mixed in is the price closing off of the lows. You guys can see that the buyers lifted price from the low of the bar up there back towards the middle. That indicates that there was people in there still trying to come in and buy this cryptocurrency. Let's look at this on the 3. Here's HBAR on the 3. You guys can see that we are exceeding, or we came back to the high of this sell pocket back in March. Okay, the last time we saw a major reaction in price for HBAR was right here, March the 2nd, 2025, on this 3-day price bar. It looks a little bit different, this 3-day price bar versus the one that occurred in March. 4. Here it is on the 5 and the weekly. So the market currently is strong. Currently is being controlled by the buyers. What we need to do now is kind of investigate, what does this sell area look like? Does it look like the sellers are winning, or does it look like the buyers? So let's look at this on the 5-hour chart first. And I think you guys can tell that the sellers may not be winning. We're going to go ahead and create areas that we suspect buyers to be in the market for HBAR. So we're going to make this into a buy pocket. Okay, you see that? And we're going to create another one here. And one right here. Okay. So it doesn't look like sellers are pretty much in this vicinity of 28 to 30 cents. The only bar that we can tell that sellers were here were on this 5-hour bar and this one. Buyers came in on that bar. Here is HBAR on the 3-hour chart. Does it look bearish or bullish to you? Currently still looks a little bit bullish, but we're not going to be crazy and think that, well, we're not still in a sell pocket though. So we still understand that there's a chance that price can still be impacted by these people that's trying to sell in between 28 cents to 30 cents. Here it is on the 1-hour chart. Just doing a quick look. Just trying to see how weak, how strong the market currently is. You could definitely tell that we got a lot of more buy signals on our chart rather than sell signals. Again, just giving us a clue, indication that this market is being controlled by the buyers. So as of right now, I do suspect that the market is still in favor of buyers. The only concern that I would mention is that price is hitting its sell pocket. Okay, so in the event that we do see price in HBAR begin to get weak and go lower, we have these buy pockets here that we want to see price hold, because if they do hold, then we understand that the trend is still bullish in the market for HBAR. Okay, so let me get rid of this one. We're gonna make this one bigger for the daily. Okay, so these two buy pockets to me would be the most important. We're going to try to target the high of this sell pocket first. 3.8% is not a lot, but we want to be aware that there's still a chance of sellers impacting the price of this crypto. And before we really see a dramatic move to the downside, we at least want to grab something out the market before it does. Our next target is going to be right there around 30.5, maybe 31 cents. That is 8.5, almost 9% there. Then we're going to target the high, 10.7%. Then our last target is going to be up there around 33%. I'm just going to try to see how long this move into HBAR is going to occur. Given that we saw this monumental move in such a short amount of time, I want us to be prepared to see some volatility. And we might see it on this current sell pocket or the next one. Okay, so it might be kind of rocky over the next couple of trading days, considering that we've seen this cryptocurrency just completely shoot straight up. Okay, so at some point, this move is going to run out of gas and people will have to refuel in order for this market to continue to go higher, which is one reason why we're not looking for the price to run all the way up there towards 40 cents. Okay, so hopefully you all got that. We are still anticipating that this cryptocurrency wants to go up. Here's a quick look at this on the monthly chart before I let you all go. You rarely see an indicator of a buy signal on this chart right now. Rarely. This is the first time I've seen a signal of a buy pop on the monthly time frame. Okay, just saying. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.